morning. It is day 44 and we just left the Roan High Knob shelter. Slept really great there. It's a really beautiful area. If you are hiking and you don't want to sleep there, then you should definitely at least stop by and check it out. And look at the sunrise. Oh, so pretty. Also the trail is a creek right now with water full on flowing down the trail. Like, let me see. I don't know if you can like see how well it's flowing. Full on creek trail. But that's okay. It's gonna be a beautiful day, and I just already know it's gonna be a great day. You know, sometimes you just wake up in the mornings and you're like, it's gonna be a great day, and that is one of those mornings. So I think our plan today is to do 13.2, and it should be, I mean, based on the elevation, it should be a pretty easy day. Yesterday we went all uphill, and today we are going a little bit uphill and mostly downhill, and we're gonna have a lot of big views today. I think there's a lot of balds that we're passing and a lot of viewpoints, so of course I'll be sure to show you guys everything. And yeah, it's beautiful weather, not too hot, not too cold, and just excited to have a beautiful day. I don't know, it only takes one really bad day to make you thankful for all the good ones. So yep, I will definitely be sure to keep you guys posted along the way. This looks a little fishy. It's giving Blair Witch Project vibes, but I think it's just telling that the trail does not in fact go down this way, and it loops around and goes back down here. Carver's Gap, back in, actually no, we're not back in North Carolina because the sign's right there. I think still Tennessee. Going up. So pretty. Just got a little bit of trail magic here at Carver's Gap from a former thru hiker on his way to trail days, and we love that. Views from around Top Bald. An absolutely stunning day out of the norm for our group. Normally we have terrible views, so we're very excited to see this. 360 views, really beautiful, and I think we got some more balds coming up, so I'll show y'all then. Stunning. Alright, view from Jane Bald. I think this is the top of it. Same view, different angle, still beautiful. Look how beautiful. So much green, so much blue. The trees are starting to bloom. It's just stunning. I love it. Pretty little butterfly. We took the 0.2 side trail down to the Over Mountain shelter, which is a cute little red barn. It's definitely unlike any shelter that we've seen so far. But unfortunately, it is closed due to a hazard of falling. So we're not gonna go near it. But we are gonna stop and have lunch at this cute little picnic table. And what a view. The sky is just so beautiful today. So beautiful. Perfect little lunch spot. We've heard this privy has a special little treat. And it does. Some nice bedazzling. Whew. Big climb after a big lunch. There's the barn slash shelter that we stopped at for lunch. And yeah, not as easy as it looks. It's really beautiful though. Lots of little yellow flowers speckling the mountain. Still climbing. There's the shelter. It's beautiful. Alright, views from Little Hump Mountain. More spectacular views, and still not an easy climb. You can see this is where the trail goes. There's actually a couple people down there walking. There's just no tree coverage, and it's bright, and it's hot. It's actually not that hot, but when you're carrying like 25-pound backpack, it is hot. Beautiful though, worth it. Up and over. There's something I really hate about looking off in the distance and seeing the trail go all the way up a mountain and knowing that's where you're heading. Oh, ignorance is bliss. I'd rather not know. Also, I'm not sure what these pointy mountains are in the distance, but I really hope we're not climbing those because they are very steep and very pointy. Ooh, we'll see. Already top of Hump Mountain. Some awesome views. Said it a million times, but it doesn't translate on camera. But you get the vibe. Just 360. Keeps going. There's also a lake in the distance. Oh, there it is. I don't want it to focus on my dirty fingernail. We joked that was Fontana Dam. It's definitely not. We think it's a Wituga? However you say it. We will see. Something that is alarming is that we're getting closer to these pointy mountains that we were scared of. So, really hoping we're not going towards those. Got a nice little fence going around the top of the bald. So Slips did some research, and we think that that big pointy mountain is Grandfather Mountain, which is not a part of the AT. So, good news, we won't be climbing it. It's been looming in the distance all afternoon. It's funny because I don't like to see where I'm going, but I do like to be able to look back to see where I came from. And this is Hump Mountain that we just came off of. And now we're all the way down here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Back into the trees. And the massive rocks. Made it to camp for the night at Dole Flats and also leaving North Carolina. That's so exciting. Kind of want to flip at the bird, but I'm not gonna. The end of day 44 was so good that I forgot to film the end of day wrap up. So spoiler, it is day 45 and I'm filming for day 44. But day 44 was a really, really, really good day. We ended up doing like 13 and a half miles, I think. We did like a 0.2 side trail to one of the shelters. So, anyways, yeah, day 44 was so good. We had beautiful views all day long, which I feel like we've missed out on a lot of views just because of the weather. So literally all day long, there was just like amazing views. It was perfect hiking weather. And we were all just in really high spirits. We got a nice spot here at the Dole Flats campsite, and there are actually like quite a few people here, but it ended up being fine. And we're officially leaving North Carolina, so that's super exciting. So all around, a really, really, really great day. Probably one of my favorite days hiking so far, if not my favorite. So yeah, really, really great day. So check back tomorrow's video for day 45, which is technically my today. I have a feeling it's going to be another really good day. We're going into town today, so be sure to check back for that.